What's going on YouTube? epikphaylle here, and I am going to revisit one of my favorite games that I actually haven't played in a while. And today I'm going to look at Hawken, the Hawken beta, which is now officially on Steam. Well, you need a key to get it, but you know what? Whatever. Yeah. All of us alpha and beta testers got the keys, and we get to have a look at it. Oh man, this new menu is beautiful. It looks a lot better than what it used to look like. And a few things actually. They have a new co-op system. And there's the siege mode, which I've only played a couple times. It's not. I don't know really how I feel too much about it. It's kind of like a tug of war. Not really a tug of war, but it's more. It's like an advanced version of Missile Assault, and Missile Assault is really down to the core. It's a domination game type. And co-op is really just you and a team of 3 other people basically fight off AI, and that's really, really neat because they didn't have that in alpha. And I also noticed a new training system. Before there was a small VR thingy, and I don't know why I clicked that. Guess I'll play through this really quick. There was like a short VR thing just explaining how to use your mech. And now this is already significantly different from what it was before. This is really cool. I like this new HUD. The cockpit. Viewer calibrated. Why do they always put female tech people? I don't know. It's always a girl, and they always try to make them look attractive, and it's like you're trying too hard. Okay, yeah, I know how to use that. Thank you. Boost with me. Can it? Really? Tell me more. I think. Yeah, this is just the movement tutorial. If you are an advanced player, I would not come back in here. It's neat. We got a Layla chick who is explaining everything now, even though it's. Thanks for not letting me up there. I know how to use my jetpack, but thank you. Is that it? Yeah, I'm leaving this. as neat as that looks, I'm not gonna lie, it does look pretty good, and we do have a voice actress, which is great. I'm not one for replaying the tutorial, so let's jump into some co-op. If you haven't played the game yet, TDM, it's the same deal. Siege and Missile Assault are sort of similar. No, don't cue me for that. Missile Assault, basically, there's 3 missile silos. You take advantage of those, and once you take advantage of them, they shoot missiles at your enemy base. If the enemy gets it, then it shoots missiles at your base. And basically, you're trying to hold these silos so that it does the most damage. So, in essence, it's a domination game type. Siege is, I believe, each base sends a battleship to the other base, and you want to control the anti-air nodes on the map to shoot down said battleship. The battleship will do damage to their base, etc., etc. So it's a little bit more advanced. Well, maybe not too advanced, but it's different. I like how they changed that up. It's significantly different, and you gotta see a really cool battleship who really freaks you out with its sirens. But let's try some co-op. Actually, yeah, you know what? Let's try some co-op. I've only played a couple matches of co-op so far, and it looks pretty neat, but more so I just want to save up for my infiltrator. They took away my mech. This is my baby. Oh god, I love this mech. The infiltrator is just, I love it. But you know, I'm sure once it hits full release, they'll give us some neat stuff. I mean, I already got this really awesome alpha skin that you can see. It's just alpha all over. But yeah. Okay. So this is a little bit different. I actually get to upgrade my mech as I kill other mechs. So it's sort of that like it's like a instance-based upgrading. So it's kind of like that League of Legends leveling up. And then you can just put your points into your abilities, that kind of thing. So yeah, not really too sure how I feel about it, but it's fun to say the least. You definitely do want to get a good team though. And by good team, I mean, like, you know, for example, if you died, they would prioritize, you know, keeping the team alive rather than trying to solo everyone else, sort of thing. You know what I mean? I think that's the biggest team issue, and this boot up thing is really, really cool. It's actually really, really neat. But yeah, the cockpit looks phenomenal. Anyways, as I was saying, back to team-based, I think that's the biggest problem with team-based thing is that you can play on a team, but then if your team where each member just believes in every man for himself, you have a really dysfunctional system, and you'll be less effective in any game. In any game at all. I mean, it would really shine well in Arma, and it would kick you pretty hard in the teeth in PlanetSide 2. But you know, like in any case, it's all, you gotta have a plan. Or not, at least not a plan. Maybe a good team. It's all that it really is. But let's play and find out. There are 25 rounds in this game type, and there are also boss mechs every 5 rounds, I believe. Yes, 5 rounds. Every 5 rounds, there is a boss, which is actually significantly tough. Has a pretty big health bar. And he's not the easiest thing to take down. He does a lot of damage, and I believe it's actually a randomly chosen boss. It's just like a buffed version of the mechs that you see. So you get like maybe a brawler boss, etc., sniper boss, scout boss. And they have this neat little cutscene to show you. It's really nice. I definitely give kudos to the team who did that, because it was really neat. I like the addition, and here we can even see the scale of your robot. You know, this is like what it's a huge truck, and I love that too. But yeah, you can see the scale of these mechs. Actually, they aren't as small as they appear. And I'm not gonna lie, I've played a lot of MechWarrior online, and this game feels a lot different. MechWarrior Online, you can really feel the scale. I mean, like I would say that the mechs just feel really heavy, partly because they walk really slow, but you know, it's just the animations, everything, like the turn speed it's animated, and it's just done really, really well. But I won't go ahead and tell you the differences, or at least which one I prefer, because I like them both, and they are all. Oh, this guy's being a dickhead. I'm sorry we didn't revive you. I was on my way, sort of. Well, actually I was healing up, but I was on my way. Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh. Well, I suppose I did go a little bit back on my word about that team-based thing, but damn, he doesn't have to be so butthurt about it. Okay, I hate these guys. I hate brawlers. And it's because they're big, they're fat, they're slow, but they're big and fat, and they have way too much health, and they can just sit and camp, and sit and camp, and you know what? If you get in a fight with a close range brawler, you will die, guaranteed. because they can just, oh, oopsies, I died. Yeah, you can die because they have more health, they have more armor, and they can also camp you like no tomorrow with that it's basically a hunker down ability, which gets on my nerves sometimes. But here we go, wave 4. Well, seems like we're falling apart, but it's okay. So yeah, as you can see, it's actually kind of challenging. I would maybe if I was better at the game, I might be doing a little better, but meh. It's fun. It really is fun. In this game, it doesn't feel so repetitive anymore, because the reason that I stopped playing Hawken in the first place was it just felt like I was repeating the same thing over and over again. But then again, 1 alpha, 2 it had 3 maps. Like I really could not expect much from it. And I guess that's what's part of being in the alpha test, is you just need to bear with the game. And that's also part of the reason that I'm revisiting, I suppose, is that I am really intrigued by the changes. See, I hate people like this who just blame you. They just blame people because they can't, because they're dying. It's not our fault that you died. If you see where he died far away from the team. So he's off doing his own thing, and then he's blaming us. Like I would, if I died right here now, it's my own fault for rushing in. It's not any of my team's fault for not covering me. It's just my own fault. It was his own fault. He went off doing his own thing. And he is blaming us. Whatever, I'm just gonna stop talking about him. I'm enjoying this game. Quite. It's pretty fun. I'm liking this level up system. I like the little ability things on the side. It's a neat little addition, and it gives us a little bit of a boost to survive this round. The last game I played, we all died on this round, but I played with my buddy Nigel a while back, and we actually made it to round 20 and died at that boss, because that was a significantly tough boss, but it was a good round. I don't think I got any money from it. Actually, I don't think you get any money from doing co-op. I think the only money you get is from, oh, and we got to fight the scout bot again. This is the really neat little animation things that they got going, and he is one tough bozo. Don't want to get too close to him. Mind the shotgun, but hopefully I don't get shot up from the behind. Woo! That juke! Oh no! Don't get close to me! Oh god! No! Ah! Now see, back then we fought a brawler bot, and you know, the brawler is what killed me. Okay, what did I get killed by? A bomber? Oh, come on. Well, that sucked. In any case. Let's see. We're down to Zero Haunt and Cruz, and looks like he is not going to make it. Because, well, he's just not going to make it. And I don't know what this guy's doing. Oh, he's going to hunker down and try to tank it all out. Nah. That is a bad idea, my friend. That is a bad idea. No, actually, you know what? I think it might have upped his survivability just by 5 seconds. 10 seconds? No, that was a bad idea. Now I wait for the rage. And there's no rage. Fantastic. That is cute. I reached wave 5. Wow. So much for hoping for a better round. Maybe I'll go play another day, another game type, and hope for the best. Ooh. Basic tactical defense. Oh, I do get a little bit of cash, but very little bit. Casper Doodles I can get. My mech. Oh, sweet Mary. Oh, finally. Man, I've been dying to get my mech back. Let's get you. I've missed you, baby. Come here. Roger that. Oh, ooh, she looks sexier already. So, oh man, they changed her up. Damn, she looks nice. Where do we? Oh, this is just the. Oh, okay. I think that's. What are we looking at? It's just a radar scrambler. Cute. What do I got on my internals? So this is the. This is this really cool. Customizing that you can do. So this is the depth. You can put some items on, and these are really neat. All-time favorite. Where are you? My EMP. Fantastic. So as you level up, you'll unlock more of these, and actually, you can level up your these mechs here. So I'll get the elite the more I play. But let's put this alpha pattern on first. Alpha coat of honor. He looks sexy. So sexy. She looks sexy. It is a she, because it is a sexy she. Dang. Alright. Now I just have to go into the game, and the pleasure was all mine. I'm not really sure how to emote, but and the hollow emote is what, affirmative? Lord of the Dash. Low riding. Poor Barry. Oh my god, victory! Soul Kawaii. Run, Biggie, run. Oh, this is great. Robo no. Lord of the Dash. Ooh! Oh yes! Insta win right there. Okay, now I gotta take my baby out. Let's do some missile assault. So I believe each mech actually has a special ability, and I believe the one for this one is the cloak. Now I will see it when I deploy, but it's a very neat looking mech. Damn, it's sexy. Wreckage. Oh, this is new. Or it might be old. I didn't really play much of when it went beta, actually. But this is new for me. Let's take my infiltrator. Oh, it's got the same. Yep. Okay, so I believe that my ability is the cloak. Yes, it is. And is there the timer anywhere? Okay. I believe there was a timer somewhere. I'm not quite sure where it is yet. Oh, just gotta bang. Gotcha, Zero Haunt. Oopsies. I didn't even see that guy. I just thought he was like a prop or like a wall or something, but no. Well, he sort of is a wall, but not a wall. And it seems like we are losing, so I'm going to go straight for this silo here. And let's cloak. Oh, it drains my fuel. Okay, now that makes sense. Now, okay, so now I'm not just this overpowered little dude. Okay, that makes sense. With a minor cooldown. I don't mind the cooldown, though. And, well, okay, I did not take care of him, but you and my entire army did. Okay. Let's see. Silo 3 is ours. Let's head to Silo 1. Well, I've actually also been playing a game called Loadout, and I think I will release that as soon as possible. I have a couple buddies who want to do a recording with me, but I'll be sure to get on that ASAP, because that is it's a really neat game. It's just outright ridiculous. I don't think it reminds me a bit. Like, the ridiculousness of the guns reminds me a bit of Borderlands, and the ridiculousness of the characters reminds me a bit of Team Fortress 2. That's just how I see it, just in my opinion. So, you know, it's a neat game. It's really fun. It's just, I don't. It's the gameplay is just absolutely ridiculous. It's just, oh, it's just a bundle of fun. You could probably spend hours just fucking around on it. The fast fly guy, who's about to be the fast die guy. Ah, wow, I took a lot of damage there. I'm probably gonna outfit this mech a little bit more after I get a little better with him, because he is weak. 330 health. Oh my. Jeez. Back in Alpha, I had one with 710 health, but that was after some heavy customization that I did to it. It had one of the best cooling systems. Only because of my grenade launcher that I needed. Oh, and he's gone. And he's running. And he's running. And this is why I prefer burst DPS with a burst DPS weapon with a sustained DPS weapon, because that way, when you run, I can sustain my DPS on you, and when I am up close or have a direct line of sight, I can use my burst. And that, as a couple, well, it's a common couple in most of the mechs. The starter mech was that as well. You had the tow rocket, and actually the tow rocket is a lot easier to use than the grenade launcher, since the grenade launcher you need to arc, and this fat fuck's in the way. But you know what, he's providing shield, so can't complain. And it looks like we may be able to pull back out of here. I think that might be a possibility, if I'm lucky. I think we'll see. I'm just going to heal up. We might be able to come out from this if I start grabbing silos. And this guy doesn't kill me first. Oh, hey! Oh, hey! Oh, hey! 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 That's awesome. Okay, let's go for Silo 3. Silo 1, sorry. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. I hope you all found a Valentine of sorts, and if you are sitting in the Forever Alone bandwagon, well, my friend, you are not alone. You are not alone. Ooh, spike lag. Lag spike, I mean. Spike lag. My brain is just non-existent today. Oh, dang. That was some pretty nasty lag. Oh, God. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. That was a big, big mistake. And now I'm hidden. Oh, he's gonna pop around the corner, and he's just gonna burst my health down. No, why are you healing beside me? I was just asking for trouble. Ooh, why am I lagging so much all of a sudden? Oh, you know what? Oh well. Oh, there we go. Now we're back. Oh, is that a healer? Siphoning health from me? Oh, that is new. I don't think I've seen that mech before. A healing mech would be kind of neat. Actually, that is kind of neat. It doesn't look like we'll be coming back from this, though. We gotta move out of our safe zone, and I, unfortunately, am not a safe mech. At least not in this one. I'm supposed to be a burst assassin, but I don't have the health to sustain in long combat. But I can always trade that up for something. Maybe outfit it with better weapons. We shall see. Let's get straight to those silos. Start capping. Oh, physics. Oh, I remember quite a while ago that they introduced a patch in Hawken for, well, it was damage, like destructible environments, and I don't know if that's true or if that has not been implemented yet, but I would love to see some, oh god, some destructible environments. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, it doesn't really look like it, but I believe that should be implemented soon, because that is, oh, so he's siphoning and healing himself. Oh, that is mean. I think I blew myself up. Always a mistake with grenade launchers. Don't blow yourself up. Well, it seems we've lost this round, but that's okay. At least I got to take my infiltrator out for a spin again, and it's been well missed. Oh, and I think that was the radar jammer that I dropped. Okay, so it's still R to use that item. I think scroll is what you use to scroll through your items. Zero Haunt, I am coming to kill you again. And he's about to get healed, so I don't think I'm living through this. Oh, dang. Oh well. Oh well. I'm glad to see this game come such a long way. It's looking really, really neat. The new cockpit, it used to look this kind of like anime kind of style for a cockpit, and they've got, oh, not really anime, it was just like this, it looked like the cockpit had been drawn, and actually I believe the cockpit was drawn. It was just drawn up, and the just maybe a couple things like your health bar or your health meter was you know, a 3D object. But now we got this much nicer looking 3D. This looks a lot better, and getting the Oculus Rift to play with this would be fantastic. And come on, you cannot tell me you don't want the Oculus Rift. Well, unless you are not a fan of spending $300 on a pair of VR head goggles, but it's okay. That's okay. Everybody has their preferences, and I prefer the Oculus Rift because, damn, it would be really neat to just play this with a joystick and a throttle, and just kind of like pilot the mech with the Oculus. The immersion would be really sweet. That, of course, Mirror's Edge on the Oculus Rift. I watched the guy play Mirror's Edge with the Oculus, and he was just shitting his pants because he couldn't make a jump. He was just terrified of the heights in there, and I think he would have been better off, honestly, if he was using the monitor. Granted that I don't think, yeah, it doesn't really affect you as much with a monitor, but when it's like right up to your face and it's just got that feeling like you're really just there, it is kind of freaky. But that's an experience that cannot be described, it must be experienced. Therefore, I can't tell you much of it because I have never tried on the virtual reality headset. I plan to soon. I hope so soon. The Oculus has intrigued me for quite a while, and just being able, like, I might not do you know, Oculus and Outlast, because that I like the color of my boxers the way they are. You know, I don't need Chris Walker coming right up to me and just ripping me in half in virtual reality, because that would be terrifying. If anybody's played Outlast out there on your own in the dark, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And it's like, we're gonna be playing Outlast. If you play it with the virtually reality headset, where that's all you can see, oh man, you got some big balls down there, buddy. Damn. But just can't wait for it. Just cannot wait. Oh, they won, of course. Zero Haunt. That guy again. Oh well, he made it to the top of the leaderboards. Good for him. Good for him. Good game, my friends. Good game. Well, that is it for the revisiting of Hawken. I should have more content once I actually organize these videos a little bit more. But thanks for watching. Feel free to drop a like, a sub, or a dislike if you don't like the video. Leave a comment, favorite, do your thing. You know, the same rinse and repeat thing. But yeah, thanks for watching my video, guys. Take care. Happy Valentine's Day.